Good morning, guys. It's good that the kitties isn't that picky because now they're eating from the floor because I just poured a whole bunch of food on the floor by accident. Yeah. It's kitty food. We have I think it is a 10 kilo, 4 kilo bag. Sorry, 4 kilo bag with food. And we usually pour it into this plastic container that is about 1 liter, so that is easier to give them their food because they do eat, but they don't eat very much. And I was supposed to fill that up, and it's a big bag and I'm a little girl, so I accidentally just poured it all round the bin instead. Things that happen. But good morning, everybody. Hope you have an awesome day. My little baby is as tired as me. Can't sleep at the moment. I woke up, but at the same time as Christopher went to work, and I've had a hard time sleeping all night. I don't know why. I've been a little bit worried about my game not coming in time, or my game coming at all. But they have updated the status of my order to packing, so hopefully my game will at least get in here by Friday, so I can try that out if I have the energy. Right now, gaming is not something that I have energy to do. Well, I've been sitting here watching all of your great YouTube videos, commenting on some. I'm very tired, so commenting doesn't go very well. And I've been doing my head. I now have it on 2 places. I put it on my iPad as I was watching YouTube on my computer, and now I have to switch them because I'm gonna listen to my audiobooks on my iPad, so I'm going to have a pattern on my laptop. That's how it is sometimes. But I'm getting things done. I actually done half a circle today. So far it goes much slower right now, that I can tell you. There is no 200 stitches an hour. I think I'm at like 50 stitches an hour maybe. Watching YouTube at the same time does decrease the stitches I do, but I'm also tired. Yeah. But I'm gonna continue drinking my coffee, which probably is cold, and I'm gonna set up so I have all the setup for my cross stitching again. Yeah. It's kind of a slow going day. It's about noon. But I'm having kind of good progress on the head. I photograph my head after every thread in a very certain way, so I have to pick it out of the frame every time I do it. So it takes away a little bit of the time, but at the same time I actually really like the frame. I need to get some grime guards, and I have a fabric and I have my sewing machine and everything, so I'm gonna make a grime guard for it. It's just that I don't have the energy to do it, which kind of sucks. Yeah, kind of sucks a lot. I have a kitty here. Look, he's Hi. Hi. He just wants to be cuddled. Sorry, I don't want to show the pattern. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't he cute? And now he's gonna eat on my scarf. Well, I have a fabric that I actually, when I kind of realized that I was buying these frames, I also realized that I have a fabric that is perfect for my breath. So I'm gonna sew a grime guard. I'm fairly good with sewing machines. I'm not an expert in any way, but I have sewn with my sewing machine many times, so it shouldn't be too hard to make a grime guard. But I don't have the energy to cut the fabric and fix it. But I do have a good fabric for it, hopefully. So that's gonna be nice. I do need some needle minders. I'm gonna go look for some magnets. I think I have to buy them from China. I saw one person's video. She was actually talking about magnets for that, and how she had bought a whole bunch that couldn't hold her needle. So I need to find a good one that actually can hold my needle. I think I found some, so I think I put an order in, but not now, because yeah, I did invest in the rest of the things for my head, so next month maybe. But as for now, I'm using my little needle, my little called, what's this called? The little thingy filled with bird sand that I put my needle in, which is it's totally okay, but I think it would be easier just to be able to put it on the project. But yeah, so things are going forward. My kitty wants to sleep beside me. That's the only thing that I love my kitties. I so love my kitties. But I want to cross stitch, and then they come and they like nudge me and, hey, can I sleep with you? Can I sleep at you in your arms? And it's so hard saying no. But if I said yes all the time, I would only have my kitties in my lap and not my cross stitch. So yeah. What a problem, right? I have 2 gorgeous kitties that fight to cuddle me. Well, I am going to continue cross stitch, and I'll see you later. Sometimes I really wish you could smell things through the camera. For example, this cup of coffee. It is delicious. Basically, it is about 2.5 deciliter milk that I have warmed up. Then I put Tassimo espresso into it to get the coffee. In that it's vanilla syrup and some spices, the cinnamon, ginger and cloves. And it smells like gingerbread, and it tastes heavenly, and it makes me happy. You should try to make small things in the world always happy for you. And that is how I try to live my life. All the small things that make you happy. My little kittens, the good things I put into my tummy and stuff. Yeah, making small things happy. Now I'm gonna continue on with my head and my audiobook. I'm about halfway into the book called The Selection. It's by Kiera Cass. And it's about this girl who live in a class society where you are from 1, which is royal, down to 8, which is basically outcasts. So it's a caste, different castes, and she comes from a 5, and in her time there is a prince who needs a wife, and they have a selection, which basically is like a bachelor program, I would guess. You had the opportunity to enter into it, whichever caste you were. There were 35 girls maybe, that they were selecting. Everyone entered, and then 35 of them got to be into the palace and learn to be princesses / queens. And it's the story about America, which is the girl who leaves her heart behind, because this is the only way for her family to go somewhere and be able to eat well and everything. And it's a good book so far. Halfway through, I like it. There are 2 other books in the series. I think there are 2 side books also. One called 0.5 and one's called 2.5. So I think it's like in the middle somewhere. But yeah, so far so good. It's obviously a young adult book, It's obviously anxieties and love triangles and everything like that, but I kind of like it, and we'll see how it will turn out. So I got this question asked by two people, Pixel Kitten and Kerry, twice, different times, that I would show my Wrath picture, and I've been looking through my patterns, the paper patterns, of course, me, for the picture, and of course I have lost a couple of pages in my pattern, but I have them as PDFs, so yeah. I thought I'd show you on my iPad. So this is the Wrath, the image I'm doing, Wrath. It's one of 7 in the 7 sins. So this is what it's gonna look like in the end. So yeah. Okay, so our cat has jumped up here in our bedroom. Here she is. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? It's evening and I'm about to head to bed, but I thought I'd show you my head. Here you have the head. It is actually quite a lot done today. A lot of reds that is going into this piece. I have done 8 colors so far today. I've filled out 8 colors here. Some of them not so many stitches and some more stitches. And that is it for me. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye.